Well, guys, we are here live at 149 North Broadway. This is the place where the fire happened on Sunday at around 7 p.m. We want to talk about the ordeal.
Yes.
What happened? Hold on, the support that you guys got. You know, tell me anything that you want to say.
Okay, so the support that we got was from Red Cross, which they put us in Nodine Hill. And at Nodine Hill, we're not getting no answers. We're not getting no assistance as far as help. And if you don't have Section A, you're basically put out in the streets. So at this time and moment, we're not getting no further assistance, and they're telling us to go look for ourselves. Now we're at the building where the fire occurred, and they're telling us that they're gonna start ripping out sheetrock without our stuff being removed. So right now we're in a turmoil and we don't know what to do, and we need assistance and help. We need help from district leaders, we need help from social services, we need help from everybody to get our situation and our word out there, because what's going on right now is landlords not being held accountable, which he's not obligated to do so, but at the end of the day, there needs to be a system put into place where families like this get help for future incidents like this. And I don't want it to keep occurring in Yonkers, New York, because unfortunately, Yonkers, New York's landlords get away with murder. And it's not right, and I feel like something needs to be done about it. And at the end of the day, 11 families got displaced. Over 80 people in total, and over 30 kids are going to be out in the streets within the next couple of hours if we don't get our word heard or our assistance. So I'm just putting it out there, and I just want to let everybody know.
Have you spoken with your councilwoman?
No, I have not.
Have you tried calling her?
No, I have not. I'm not aware of how to contact her or what to do.
Well, call City Hall, ask for Shanae Williams.
Yep.
Okay, and ask her how can she assist or help, you know, the folks from the, you know, getting some help.
Yep.
So give it a call. So, but where are you right now?
We're in Nodine Hill Community Center, and at that center,
140 Fillmore Street.
140 Fillmore Street, and right now they have Red Cross assisting us, but as of now, Red Cross has no further information for us. They keep telling us to go to social services to get assistance, which is absurd. We just came from a burnt down house. We need assistance. They need to come to us. Not saying that we're better than anybody else, but come on now. We got children, we got families. All of us are misplaced. All of us are sleeping on cots. We're being treated like we're in jail, and it's not right. It's not right at all. We need somebody to hear what's going on, because nobody knows in Yonkers right now what's going on with this incident. Everybody thinks that we got assistance, we got help. That's not the case.
Didn't even show his face.
Landlords, the owner of this building.
He sent the super to talk to us. Instead of him showing his face, Michael Oles, he did not show his face yesterday, and he sent the super to come speak to us. Like, I don't understand. Like,
and
these are your tenants.
His name is Michael Knowles.
Michael Oles.
And what did the super say?
He just spoke about how they came and they inspected, and that they were gonna start tearing down my apartment, because my apartment's the one that caused the fire. But I mean, come on, there's kids. You have a whole bunch of kids, little kids.
There's over 30 kids that have been displaced.
I think the oldest kid is like 11 years old.
Yes.
And all the other ones are little. They're little.
Youngest one is 5 months.
Yes.
The youngest one is 5 months. Yeah.
And they're not doing anything about it. It's not fair. Like,
now, any indication of how the fire started?
Electrical. I have full videos and detailed of the fire.
He's an
I'm a
electrician.
contractor, and I'm fully aware of what's going on, and I'm fully aware that they're trying to cover this up right now.
So that's why they want everything to
Well,
be knocked
that's
out.
a hell of an allegation.
Well,
It's an allegation that I'm going to stick to, and I will go to court to day one till it's finished.
That's why they want to tear everything down upstairs. They're not stupid.
They're trying to cover it up. They're bringing the home remediators in it right now to tear everything down, to fix everything, for nothing will be proved.
Yes.
They still have not yet brought electrical contractor in to examine what had happened. I took full videos, and I have knowledge of what's going on. Right now, they're saying the fire occurred in the kitchen, which is false. The fire occurred in the back porch. I have all the beams that are singed. You go to the kitchen, the beams are not singed. I know my stuff, and I stand by it, and I'll go to court for it.
Now, the videos that you say you have that prove that...
I will post them and upload them to anybody's website that's needed, even you, Ruru.
Okay, good enough. What about you ladies? Do you have anything that you want to add to this?
We don't have no place to go. My 2 daughters are pregnant, and they have I have 2 granddaughters, 18 months, and the other one 16 months, and we don't have no place to go. And their due date is December. So we are in the street. We don't know where to go. I don't know where to go.
Now, some people have told me that the fire started in the same place
As
where
Yes.
a young lady died.
Yes.
Was it?
2003.
Yes.
Yep, 2003.
Okay, I'm just gonna say as a contractor, when you do electrical job, if you go in one room and cut off a breaker, it's not supposed to cut off the room all the way down the hall. Meaning they're splitting the lines, which is illegal. It's not code, and it could create a bad fire even when you're not in the home. Inside the wall, you don't even have to have something plugged in. It could just take a little circuit, a little pop, and that'll start the ignition of the whole fire, which happened in the same location where the little girl died, on the 5th floor back porch. I have videos of everything and all the evidence that is needed for anybody to determine that where the fire was caused.
Now, Matthew, is there anything that you would like to tell the mayor of Yonkers, Mike Spano?
I would like to tell Mike Spano that something needs to be put into place. I'm not looking for compensation, or I'm not looking to be right. I'm just looking for future families that get burnt out. They don't go through the same process that we're going through. They get the help that's needed. They get their, the assistance that's needed. It's not right how they're assessing us. We're right now we're being treated like we're in a jail cell, and with no information, and all they're doing is just saying go here, go there, with no further information.
They sending us to welfare so we can get placed in shelter, but some people they're not.
Some
Because
people
if
are not
you
gonna be
don't go
placed.
early, they're gonna say we cannot do nothing for you.
All I want is a system to be put into place where future families that go through this problem don't go through it no more. Meaning, set up an emergency fire, placement for shelter people. Something needs to be set into place, because right now, we're just running around with like
So
a chicken with no head.
If DSS doesn't place any of these people,
They're homeless.
where are they staying then? Are
They're
they going to be in the
homeless.
street with kids?
Yes, they're homeless.
That's pretty much gonna happen.
It's not fair.
Yeah, Red Cross told us yesterday by today in the night we have to go today to DSS because we don't have place to sleep.
And if
or
we
to
don't
go.
get any information from DSS or get placed by DSS,
We're gonna be in
you're
the
basically in the streets.
Yeah.
So by the end of the
By
day,
3 o'clock.
by
Yeah,
3
by
o'clock
3 o'clock.
today, you guys have to be out of
Yes,
North
sir.
Yeah.
And not one family has been placed yet or found reasonable accommodations. Not one.
Now, guys, I hear that you have a GoFundMe going on to help you.
Certain people, but we're gonna create a GoFundMe for the whole group of people.
For the whole entire.
Yes.
For the entire, all the victims of the
Yes.
fire.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, and I hope that somebody will listen to this.
I appreciate it, Ruru.
Don't forget to contact your councilwoman, Shanae
Yep.
Williams, and see what can she do
Yep.
to help you guys with this situation.
Understand. Appreciate it, Ruru.
Thank you.
Thank you.